Hello everyone. Today I'll be doing a quick comparison of two cordless circular saws. Why run-of-the-mill? They're not that different. In judging by the views, no one really cares about circular saws, so I'll focus on the little things. The things that immediately catch my eye. I used the red one for about 8 years, the turquoise one for about 8 hours, so everything will be as objective as possible. I'll just list the similarities between them. Dimensions, well, give or take. Battery voltage, rotation, speed, blade diameter, maximum blade angle, cutting depth of about 45 degrees. The included blade differs only in the markings and is 1.214 millimeters, 20 teeth. The year it was introduced to the market, give or take. So my turquoise circular saw is from China, and it's a G for China. The red one is American. It differs from the European one in the accessories. There's no dust extraction port, and I bought the rip fence separately. So I don't pay attention to that. What's the difference between them anyway? Well, the first thing is, naturally, the price. The red one is almost twice as expensive again. Second, the specifications. The Makita has a 2 millimeter deeper cutting depth. Seriously. If you believe the stories, that's what matters in the States. That's 57 millimeters. That's 3 sheets of something to do with construction. And, of course, Makita has included an automatic mode. I haven't had time to hate it yet, but that's all to come. After that is just small stuff. Ergonomically, they're practically identical. Well, even Milwaukee has a slightly thicker handle, and it's 300 grams heavier. The backlight, it's the same here, but the Milwaukee turns it on by pressing the lock, while the Makita button. The idle stroke is longer here, while the Makita doesn't. The Makita also has a battery charge indicator and an automatic mode indicator, and the hanging hook is essentially the same. The Makita's is visually larger, but if you try to hang it on something thick, it will hit the handle. The Milwaukee can use as many hook widths as it has. The scales on the red one are spin metal. Everything is great, everything is awesome. The Makitas are a piece of crap. It's painted plastic with raised graduations. It's hard to say how long this paint will last. Well, you can check out how securely it fits. Great. The base plate. The red one is noticeably thicker, but the blue one has grooves on both sides, here and here. That is, if you can find a good rip fence with 2 locking points or a rail adapter, you can use it. The high facade Loki's guard, by the way, is also thicker. The angle and depth adjustment knobs on the red one, they are completely wooden. But on the blue one, they are rubberized and move smoothly. The key for changing the disc. In the Milwaukee, it doesn't stay in place. This is, I think, my third one. In the Makita, it's completely stuck. The pass is very stiff. The key doesn't fall out. The drop size. So in Milwaukee, it's 1587. So if you want to use a 20, you need an adapter ring. The Makita has a standard 20. Plus, the Makita has a larger flange diameter, so wheels with a 30-32 seat won't fall out. The spindle lock button for changing accessories. In Milwaukee, it's small, stiff, and doesn't work very well, but only occasionally. In Makita, it's large, soft, and works perfectly. The rip fence. In Milwaukee, it's noticeably larger and thicker. In Makita, this one. And it's also painted black. In my opinion, it's disgusting. After every tightening and any contact, the paint starts to peel. Besides, all my suitcases are black, and finding black on black is a whole other quest. Although I've heard the opinion that painted black looks better, and convenience is secondary. Repairability. It's the same old story. Parts for the Milwaukee are 3 times more expensive, and even then you'll have to try finding them. With the Makita, it's all easier. I found the Milwaukee a little faster in operation. Actually, its motor is 1.5 times larger. But that's just my first impression. I didn't make any major comparisons. According to the specs, when converted to a 5-amp battery, the Makita is equivalent to a 750 800-watt corded saw, while the Milwaukee is 1,100 watts. So what's the bottom line? 2 good circular saws, each with their own pros and cons. The only real difference between them is the price. The difference here is $300. And the fact that the Makita fits the bar without any fuss. Considering that there are decent battery adapters available these days, whatever you prefer, here's yours. I can only say unequivocally that both are 100 times better than any professional Chinese ones. Everything I've ever come across from those brands is, if not outright junk, then simply a very poor tool. Better than a hacksaw, I suppose. While various root and bow wrenches and the like are okay, I still recommend professional circular saws. That's basically it. Subscribe and all the other YouTube stuff. That's it. Good luck to everyone.
If you need anything else, come back.